What's up, traders? It's Mark Sebastian, your only option. Today, we're talking about the markets. We're going to be talking about the VIX, and we're talking about how that relates to one stock that you should be looking to trade. So with that, let's dig in. All right, well, on Friday, I left with you the question, are we going to be able to hold the 50-day moving average? Monday, the S&P did not hold the 50-day moving average. You can see that pretty clearly here. The question is, are we going to get down to the 100, or does this use this as kind of like a one day and then bounce? Feels like we could head a little lower. When we get to the 100 over at 59.44, about $40 lower, then we're going to have some more decisions to be made on the overall market. I would note that we are starting to see a nice uptick in movement, and we're seeing an uptick in vol. VIX coming off the weekend, for it to be up about 0.75%, we're going to call that flat on the day. So not a big vol pop, but there was pressure on it most of the day. Anytime we saw a little bit of a bid in VIX, it would, or a little bit of bid in the S&P, they would really come after volatility. So still not really acting overly bullish. Our term structure is still in a contango with the green VIX over it. What this tells us is that the market could go anywhere. It could do anything, and you want to be ready for that. Well, this leads us to our stock that I want to look at, which is Amazon. Amazon, look at the dive here. So it's out front of the VIX. It's sitting on the 100-day moving average. Last time it got down there, we're talking back in October of 2024. This has been a really, really nice sell-off. The vol, this red line, it still hasn't picked up that much. So the options relative to where VIX is, relative to where the S&P is, the options on Amazon, not very expensive. So I think we look for it to bounce off the 100. I know this is my plan. I'm looking for it to bounce off the 100 either Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'm going to look to ride calls, and I'm going to ride it back up to about $230 because Amazon looks like it is ready to bounce. So, folks, there you have it. We looked at the S&P, we looked at the VIX, and we talked about how Amazon might be ready to bounce. What I just kind of laid out for you is my game plan, and game planning is so important. It's something that needs to start your day. If you want to know how to game plan, join me and Vaz on Wednesday. You can click the link in this email to join me and Vaz on Wednesday. If you're watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe and have yourself an excellent day. Have a good one.